Okay, so didn't play anymore yesterday, having my coffee again. Didn't sleep that great last night, so we'll see what, if anything, that means. Now, I'm still doing this side quest, and I know I said I was gonna try from this way to see if I end up here. This joystick has also been acting a little weird on here. A little stiff, so I might need to switch my controller, but at any rate, going ahead and get started. Hopefully, okay, I can see this is already going poorly. Am I supposed to be walking this way? Is it this way? Okay. I really... I really just need to be able to see... I guess that's wrong. Is this correct? No, that's the wrong way. So... I guess the issue here is... Hold up. Which way? I feel like I just don't quite go the right way ever, because that's the wrong way. I don't know what I need. See, that's not working either. I guess too, part of me is like, no, I don't want to go this way, I don't think. Okay, so, look. My issue is... Okay, they're practicing. Yeah, I mean, part of me, as I look at the map, I might have been better off just blindly exploring and letting it take me wherever it ended up, whether that was where I was trying to go or not. Maybe that's what I'll do going forward. Maybe I'll stop trying to, I'm totally about to open up the map again, but it's like, do I just... Okay, let me see. So I think my issue is I don't feel like I need to change. I'm still not quite getting it right because I feel like the fire is still on her ninjutsu, but I'm not using it correctly. Let's do Soothing Breeze. That's like my favorite thing that I have on any character. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, so let me switch her ninjutsu to ice. Um, and I know I've done her tutorials several times, and then I just forget because there are too many times in between. You know, when I play. What is my health looking like? Not horrible. I'm okay with that. Probably because I had the soothing breeze on. 190. Okay. Well, sometimes. No, that's going up. See, no, I'm going back the other way again. And that's where I keep getting lost. But how do I get up there? Is the issue I keep having, so. So yeah, you know, as per usual, I'm gonna try to believe that I'm actually going to. Let's just fight these.
We do this fast.
Let's do a doppelganger.
Now with extra beguiling ninjas. Get lost!
I think I am simultaneously horrified and amazed at how much I could have been doing the whole time and how much I'm going to forget to do again with Yuffie, but I'm also, I wouldn't quite call it, it's like I'm a little stuffy. Congestion seems like a bit more than I want to say, but maybe I should go across the bridge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe. And you've probably been thinking this the whole time. I probably should be. See, here's the thing. I do get lost very easily, but I think they're also. That's going down, I believe. But I think they're also making it extremely hard for me to really. Really get as lost as I would if left to my own devices. So yeah, let me try to be, and I reach this conclusion every time I've been having it. I want to say,
Area Torgan was talking about. Though we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
okay. But I think that I've been having this trouble, like, and I've gotten that message before about the activation, so I must have been near here and just overthought it, right? Really? Oh. Am I just supposed to be like following this? So,
Behold, the Magunga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like
wow.
qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Okay. What is that? Fungi? I don't know. Requires not only a green thumb, but a delicate touch as well. The portion with the most pliability give should be tugged first, and the portion with the least should be tugged last. Find the correct order to cleanly pluck the mushroom from the ground. What? So, I guess where I'm confused, how am I supposed to know the portion with the most? What? I'm so confused. How? Let me pay more attention. Like, am I just not... Okay, so one seems like trash, right? I guess... Well, how do I pluck it? Look, we'll try this. Okay.
Perfectly plucked.
It wasn't as, I guess reading it and trying to articulate it was harder than it was.
Okay, back to the birds.
How many do I need though? Oh, I just followed the trail. That's what I keep forgetting. But yeah, and this was a lesson that I learned early on, right? Like, how do I get up there? In chapter 4, but I keep doing it where instead of just doing like natural exploration, I try to force it. And I will probably forget this lesson again. What chapter am I in? Is it like 9? I think it's chapter 9. Yeah, and then yesterday evening, I started to play more of this, and then I just, I think, am I still going up like here? And then I ended up just still working on my replay of Ender Lilies because unfortunately I am one of those people that likes to replay stuff. Fire, okay. I don't even think I have anything on to protect against petrification, to be honest with you. Do I just have straight up, I don't have fire on you? but I could do Fireball Blade. Tifa, I would like you again to just actually do Soothing Breeze.
Okay.
Do I have... yeah.
I want to beg for mercy. How you like this? How you like this? No way.
Let me do that spell again just because... oh, well, I can do fire.
Taste my fire on that one, did ya? Ready for a smackdown? Here comes this.
Okay. This is working a little better, and I probably should have engaged, and I know I say this whenever I have these obvious epiphanies, you know, again. Yuffie's the only one looking kind of... Yuffie's looking a little rough. Alright. It's a fine time for me to check if I'm recording. Okay, is this another one of the mushrooms? Yeah.
Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Alright. Okay, so... oh, wait. Definitely not that. I don't know which of those... I'm honestly not sure between those two, right? Is anything like showing me? I'm gonna say this, but I'm honestly not sure. Okay. So... I don't know, man.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
Glad they give you more than one chance.
One more to go.
I think I want to pour a
Let's use the
little
Joker
more
rose to find the last mushroom.
of my coffee, so I'm just gonna pause it briefly. Okay, got my coffee. Really been enjoying playing the game with the coffee in the morning. That's been really fun. All right. I knew that because the mushroom was so obvious. Okay. Why does it seem like this one is gonna be really spicy? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's about my... This one seemed more dramatic than the others, but not necessarily. Oh, I see it. At least I think I see it, yeah. Have I gone like in a loop? And you were fire.
Seriously.
I'm gonna do Soothing Breeze again with her. Because I just like to have that going.
You're dead.
We can do better.
Alright, let's get the fire. I hate you so much. Okay. Let's try the doppelganger.
He holds the best kept ninja secrets.
Come on.
Let's try Firebolt Blade.
This ends here.
What can you do, Tifa? Let's see what Fiery Impulse does. It might not do a lot, but not quite enough on the spells.
Okay.
I feel like I need to heal her. Maybe I could throw like a mixed type potion on everybody, perhaps. Oh no. I don't have a lot of mist potions. Okay. I thought I had better stuff actually. Mixed type potion. I think the problem with trying to do Yuffie's physical is that this seems very good at dodging physical attacks, right? Did it dodge the magic attack as well? Are you serious right now? Missing, exploiting pressure. It's not really telling me how to avoid the, you know, like the dodging situation. Okay. Alright. How is my... Let's get, I think it's red that has cure. And let's just top Tifa off. And then Yuffie. I think she's okay there. Alright, now how many are they gonna make me do? How many sections will there be for this mushroom?
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
No pressure there, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. See, I know that one is the last one, I think. See, I don't know. I guess I'm seeing more of the stem here. I don't know, man. Okay, so you're telling me one was wrong. Literally telling me one was wrong. Well,
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Sisney.
because I just was not going to be able to, you know, do anything with that mushroom. Alright. Well, can I just fast travel back? Probably. I'll probably just fast travel back. Although, maybe from up here, I could actually get to the, yeah, maybe I'll actually be able to get to these towers from up here. I don't know. But that's not the one I want. Let's drop a pen. It almost seems like I would think that I could get to it from that mushroom, honestly. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is, but I do think my only thing is
Good news, Cloud. I've unearthed information about a particularly rare monster. Deep in the forest lurks a fiend so foul. Pardon me. So foul, the mere mention of it induces nausea. This noxious pest may be negatively impacting the biome. I suggest you expedite its removal.
okay. See, my issue is, gotcha. My issue is I do see no, that wasn't what I wanted. I do see the mushroom there. But again, I've gotten off the beat path of where I was trying to get to, but that's fine. Oh. Okay, so yeah, none of these are quite taking me where I want to be, you know? So yeah, I have to let go of the activation tower thing because I keep managing to kind of mess it up somehow or another. So we won't. And that was where there was a chocobo stop there. I do remember that now. I guess I'll go in here because
This lucky I sharpened my claws.
Meloceros detected nearby. Commencing guidance protocol. Farmers have long employed the Meloceros as a source of agricultural labor. Sadly, its numbers have dwindled over time. Chaos following the Gongaga reactor accident. The remaining Meloceros escaped and went to
success it. Okay, fire becomes pressured after using certain attacks. They heal themselves with concentrate when their stagger gauge gets high, but you can interrupt it with 2 powerful offensive abilities. I don't know.
Although these herbivores tend to have a rather cautious
Was that it?
spotting cattle and herds and attacking other animals.
The other thing I'm gonna need to do.
It's only one of many abnormal developments. Exercise caution during your investigation. Currently gathering combat data on target.
Uh,
Run like a chocobo.
Ends here.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for you.
Let's go.
Wow, what a fight!
Let me up. Run like a chocobo. Got you now.
No, I'm serious.
Prepare to feel the wrath of Plutai. Time to go and wake the beast.
okay.
Completed. We've accrued a lot of great data.
I definitely don't think I would have been able to do it if I hadn't actually been engaging with like Yuffie's mechanics and stuff, right? The thing is, though, where's the... I think the Chocobo bench is nearby, and I'd like to use that and use a cushion. Yeah. I'd just rather do that since I'm near to it. I just saw pop up that like my one Steam friend is playing. Oh goodness. Gotta love stalking your friends. Let me see. I don't think I've necessarily... I guess this just filled in when I did this, right? But was it like literally just for that, or is there something else around here, right? Reactor construction site. So there are two things, right? Well, there's one of them. Oh. I guess what I'm trying to figure out, would the earrings let me do everything? Like, basically, would it protect me from poison and allow me to cast poison? Or just one, I wonder? The thing is that, oh, there it is. Okay, that one was pretty easy for me because normally I have the time. I think it was okay because it really kind of contrasted and colored everything that was around. So that one wasn't too hard for me because we know I normally struggle. Where did this take me? No clue where exactly I am now, right? That looks like it's kind of taking me to the reactor, which, and I mean, I see that like I could get involved with all of that. Don't necessarily think I want to. I really feel like I'd rather go back this way. Because I thought I had filled in that area, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. So I need to go back out. But I must need to go in to the right, I think? Is that true? Have I been down here? Let me just dismount and go down here. Maybe I... No, I don't want to get back on me. Okay. So where am I now? It's like I need to be up here to fill that part in, huh? Yeah. So still not going the right way. Won't let me get all the way up there. Fair enough. Yeah, and I know whenever I do this exploration like this, it's like, why don't you just, you know, do a little bit each evening, blah, blah, blah. But we know how that story goes. Yeah, it's like I'm continuing to not go. Alright, let's go back up here. Because it legitimately seems like I ought to be able to get further up this way. It's not letting me go there. But yeah, I was trying to decide if I wanted to make an omelet or some grits. I have ham steak. I see lanterns, but I feel like the last time I jumped that it took me where I didn't want to go. Let me see. Let me go back up here first. I already had my fruit and yogurt. So this one, I guess this one is already activated. And then the question becomes, well, if this is already activated, that's already activated. I think what I'm not understanding alright, look. I feel like the mushroom is pretty much the only answer, so that's what I'll do. But yeah, theoretically, this always seems like something that should be super chill that I would just do and relax, and yet I don't ever do it. What? That's a big unexplored area as well, isn't it? Yeah, I just don't know. Don't know what to make of it. Don't know which way makes the most sense to go. And part of me feels like I haven't been this way. So and you're probably like, yes, you have. But have I? What is this? What is this? This is really weird to me. Huh. I wonder if this is like where we fly from later or something? Cause these are like torches and stuff. Soothing breeze. Triple sandwich again. What do you feel? Oh, what is Supreme Art of War? I have no clue what Supreme Art of War is. Wow, so now I'm getting the impression that I have been making this game way harder. Like, basically, ever since I got Yuffie, this probably should have been looking way easier than I was making it out to be. I think the thing is, I can't really see in here. So I won't worry about it for now. Maybe this is something that I get to later or something. That's all I can assume. Okay, first of all, because I can already see that I'm just gonna forget, let's give her these ingredients. Yeah, I can fast travel there. Let's give Seasoning these ingredients, because I'm totally gonna forget, and I'm sure she's gonna complain about the mushroom quality, and that's valid.
Enjoy your stay with us.
Like, I was fine when I only had to figure out 3.
What do you want from me? More heat? At it? Falling fire! Enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna get this right?
Not with the trash mushrooms I brought you.
I think Torgan said that chocobos can sniff out the Magunga mushrooms. And Melon will lead us straight to the salt. Remember?
Okay, I'll give it to her.
We come bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Oh my goodness. Aerith was too excited to pick up that knife. Those are nice looking vegetables. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Whatever.
Yeah, it can get that way in the kitchen sometimes for sure.
This might turn out okay.
Told you.
The fairs are always inviting me over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Sure enough.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals.
Pros and cons.
Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I
It
stomached
was
the
free.
stuff.
It was free.
Not bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bomberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important.
Is she an ex-soldier
Important
too?
is the soup. The soup. Time to taste test.
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops. That's pretty good. You can really taste the Gongaga mushrooms. This flavor is incredible.
Great job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see the chakra earrings being helpful.
Oh, I know. A souffle's probably not that tough.
Ooh,
Might have burned down my kitchen if not for you.
I wouldn't jump right to souffle.
As for what next, maybe something easier. Oh, I know.
Okay.
A souffle's probably not that tough.
Yeah, souffle, as far as I know, is a bit, wait. Actually, since I'm in here, let me just restore. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I think at this point, I'll just sort of naturally explore. because me trying to follow the map is clearly not working, even though it should be. But it's almost like the map. It's almost like the map is providing so much help that I can't figure it out, if that makes sense. I don't really want to do Chadley's thing right now. I guess too because I can sort of do Chadley's thing at any time. So now I'm sort of heading in the direction of that other side quest. Or trying to head in that direction and failing, right? Because I must need the other side? So yeah, whichever I get to first, if I get to the person that's trying to make the weapon, thank you. If I get to Sid first, you know, whatever happens, happens. And maybe where does this mushroom take me? Not 100% sure if I've taken this mushroom before. I don't think I have, because I think this mushroom takes me to that piece of material. Thank you. No. Do I really need the water materia? Not really, but like, I also don't mind it, right? Well, what do you... This, that direction. Okay. We'll swim this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I jump on those from the other side too? Okay. Yeah, let's just swim for a bit since we're in here. Like I said, really just exploring, seeing where I end up in a general way, trying to get to the side quest, but like also if I don't manage it, also fine. Do I want to just keep going the length of this? Let's see. Okay. Must need a safer. Okay. Anything in here? Watchman's Lookout. Watchman's Lookout. I'm not 100% sure if I've been by Watchman's Lookout before. Have I? I was trying to see if I thought for a second, and it goes to show how my eyes are. I thought for a second that I was seeing a person over there by the fiends, perhaps in distress, but I was not. I was not seeing that at all. Alright, let's just keep following the water for a bit. Have I been to this place before? Somebody playing music? Oh shit, is that who I've been looking for? I don't know, but we'll see. How do I get in here? Door's locked. Door's locked. It's interesting, isn't it? The door is locked. Isn't sure. Door's locked.
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Marco. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity. You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
Not making any progress at all.
Okay.
No. You need to get to the heart of the problem.
Let me just steal stuff in your house.
To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally.
Doing so
Wow,
must have
Barrett.
given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there!
This dude.
Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo.
Is
I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably.
so you say it in your
Thanks
notes.
to you, I finally made a breakthrough.
Congratulations.
I must harness the inspiration while I can.
Okay.
Please, help me build it. Gather the materials
So many
I
fetch
need.
quests.
I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all
Yeah,
behind.
I've been to
I
Juno.
wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks.
And about Barrett's arm?
Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever.
The ultimate weapon?
Indeed, I've made it my life's
Oh
work.
my goodness.
Frustrating though it's been.
Yeah, I don't have anything like
Without a
that that's like my
conceivable
life's
weapon, I lack
work.
the vocabulary
Maybe that's my
to
problem.
describe.
Maybe I need a passion.
Well, if all
Life
you need is some
project.
material, sure. Why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you. I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I
Okay,
need.
I did just pass your
Grab
shit.
that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
What's interesting to me?
Don't forget about that materials map I left in my storage shed.
Gotcha.
If you want to help me out, you'll need to know where to look. The ideal weapon would be an extension of the body, effortlessly wielded.
Yeah, Barrett
In
seems
that
into
regard,
his.
Your arm is a triumph of ingenuity. At last, a breakthrough in my quest to build the ultimate weapon. I'm counting on you.
You know, the sad part is,
The ideal weapon would be in that
yes,
regard,
I'm
your
talking
arm is
to
a
him
triumph of ingenuity.
to exhaust his dialogue, but at the same time, I was like, dude, how do you still have dialogue? You know, and that is one of the things in this game. Some of the dialogue I'm really into, makes me laugh. Some of it, I'm like, we could have, you know.
Say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
Yeah,
That's putting it mildly.
he's built different.
He realized too how soft I've gotten. Cause in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days,
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
Where is his shed? I passed his shed on the way in. And now I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Cause I don't think the shed was that far from him. I don't think his storage shed was that far from him. There we go. Yeah, I could tell I was getting too far off the beaten path. Okay. Okay. So, okay, same thing as usual.
Must be the map Ezo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see this better once I go outside. Oh, wait. Okay. So, first of all, already confused. Because is this okay? So this is on this side here. All right, and then, but see, here's my issue. So you're telling me okay, so I feel like I'm supposed to go here, right? I think. And then what's next? Okay, let's see. See, I don't think I'm seeing the correct tree because yeah, I don't think this is the right one. Let's see. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding the appropriate tree, right? Not finding the appropriate tree. Because the right tree would have that circle in it, which I'm not finding, right? Okay, so I feel like I need to start back. Oh, there's the tree. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna need to fight them some.
Nothing to it.
Let's do the doppelganger.
Now with extra beguiling ninjas.
I like to do Soothing Breeze with Tifa. Do you have... Let me do Triple Slash, actually.
Someone need a rest. Sucker. Not bad, but not my best.
True. Now, I had seen it. Okay. Look at my notes. Need the next note. This is where I am. So I'm supposed to curve around this. But once I curve around it, okay. I know this isn't the right way. I was just getting those things. Okay. So then... So... It does seem like... I guess this is it? Yeah, I think I want that. Well, how do I get up there? With this
We're close, I think.
handy dandy. I do have to fight, yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay.
You asked for it.
Alright. We're gonna have to assess. I'm assuming they're weak to wind, but you know. Although by the same token, yeah, Inflicted enough damage during ionic charge will pressure them. Okay. Here's the issue. I don't even know if I have wind on anybody.
That it?
Go on.
That it?
And Cloud is about to die. Awesome. Okay, we need to get Cloud some help. Let's throw an X potion on Cloud. Okay.
Now you're in for it. Good as dead. Come on.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Let's try Windstorm, I guess.
For mercy.
And what does Tifa have? I am gonna do Soothing Breeze. Let's try Wind Current.
Nothing to worry about.
This calls for more Yuki.
Do Windstorm again. We are going to keep spamming Windstorm. Yeah. Okay.
I am on fire today.
Okay, baby.
I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me. Thanks,
Well, I
buddy.
guess thematically I should have had Barrett in the battle in hindsight. But, you know, I'm really leaning into Yuffie right now, which honestly, I'm not complaining about it because of the manner in which I play. But I could see people feeling like she was kind of broken. Okay. I think I'm good there. I probably need to see if I can transmute anything.
Still got more to find.
See now. Part of me does wonder, possibly I could have collected what I saw at the foot of the mountain. Yeah, I think there were, yeah.
Hold up. Is that everything? It is. Let's head back and check in with Izo.
Okay. But before I head back, pass through there. Oh. So this must be... the way to find the, well, I'm about to call it a Aeon, but it's not. It's, I think it's just a summon, right? When I say just.
The divine sanctuaries of Gongaga hold knowledge of Kujata. According to folklore, this fantastical being is the tutelary of the forest. Thus, when disaster struck the Mako reactor, many believed it the result of Kujata's bestial wrath.
Kujata. I don't know if I'm familiar with this one. Oh, that's right. It's the musical stuff. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't quite musical, but I was pretty bad at it. I almost want to say, not Simon. What was that other game? I can't think of what it was. It's reminding me of something, and I can't think of what. Yeah, I'll attempt. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Okay. I'm not even surprised that's how that first one went. And then I had to like think of it like a clock. I spared you that, but I actually had to think of it as clock hands.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Okay. But again, I'm not familiar with this one, as far as I know. Maybe once I see it or see what it does, it'll be clear to me, but I'm not sure. Yeah, just kind of doing the exploration thing. Watch its lookout. Yeah, we'll try to get back to home, dude. Actually, maybe I should get on the chocobo.
Let's see how this plays. Okay. You need to chill. Bring the best kept ninja secret.
Okay. Okay.
Day's work.
Yeah, I do like having her as my lead person. I think I'm kind of gonna leave her as my lead person unless let's do a cure. Just top everybody off. I think I'm kind of gonna leave her as my lead person until it forces her out of my party, basically. Well, maybe I'll go down the water again. That kind of worked pretty well for me last time. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised I didn't think of just following the water before, because I'm used to living by like natural rivers and lakes, and that's normally because my sense of direction is so poor. Have I been this way? Because my sense of direction is so poor. Did I go here? Yeah, I think that's bringing me back where I came from. But yeah, pretty much because my sense of direction is so poor, I do generally follow the bodies of water. That's like the easiest thing for me to follow. So even if I get really turned around, if I just follow the water, I know I'll get back to something familiar at some point. But if you don't give me, I think I've been here, but if you don't give me some water, because I remember in Georgia, my friend would always kind of laugh at me because she's like, it's the same as what you do at home. Just use the interstate to guide yourself. And I'm like, dude, I hear what you're saying. I know you're trying to help me, and I believe you, but I definitely need, more of a natural. So this was the way I came. So I can go back this way. Oh. So yeah, I do okay with water now. By the time I've resorted to following the water, things have really... No. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I had seen the landmark, right? Yeah, by the time I've resorted to going back to following the water that logically I should have been following the whole time, things have really gone in a bad direction. Alright. Probably gonna have to take a break and eat a bit. I think I landed on grits and egg with my ham steak. I think so.
Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I mean, if I were in a rush, the time for a rush passed at least 40 hours ago.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this?
That's that man's craft.
Weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons.
Yeah, Barrett, you need to rethink your ideology, man. Which was what I always felt about Barrett, even in the original one.
Yes, I've done it. Feast your eyes on my masterpiece. my gift to you. I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie.
Fafnir
Maybe one day you'll ask
rifle.
me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater.
Maybe.
I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
I could see Barrett Bacon.
Weird time to be joking.
I think he's serious. He seems,
Not joking,
yeah.
at least. That's the price for my masterpiece.
he seems like a man who
You owe me a
appreciates
cake
cake.
fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah.
Cloud looks so over everything all the time.
Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
Can you ask for better? Alright. So here's my thing. Do I actually have this where I can put it on Barrett? Oh my goodness. Well, at least I don't have him in my party. Yeah, I sure do. Okay. Ostentatious firearm created by a reclusive weaponsmith. I don't like that he didn't link it in a materia. You know, I guess I shouldn't be critical of a free imposed weapon. All I had to do, well, I guess fair enough. I brought him the materials and the labor was free. Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying. That does sound good. Finish off an enemy. Yeah, that does sound nice actually. Yeah. Okay. What do I have? Chakra? Oh, well that's not gonna work because I don't have that's not gonna work because it's not linked. So I can take this off. Did I? Oh. This isn't what I want. I need to set it for all. Okay, so elemental lightning. Lightning, HP absorption. Tifa doesn't have anything linked either. Subversion. Well, that's not gonna work in terms of... Okay. ATB boost. So let's remove that. Well, actually, and I'm still not doing this correctly because I could have just swapped the ATB boost, right? Okay, we'll put that on Barrett for now. So let's swap you here. Instant death. Do I have a warding? I do have a free warding. So let me just try to ward. Yeah, I can ward against subversion. Okay. And then on Barret. But the HP absorption makes no sense here. AP up. HP absorption. Subversion warning. What do you have? Magic efficiency for fire. Warding on binding. Oh, I do have silence unlocked now. Well, let's have her absorb, right? And then this. Okay. So now I need 2 more for him. The rest of this I think is fine, really. Fortification. Protect and show. I could do another subversion, but do I have? I don't think I have. Oh no, I do have innovation on somebody. Magnify, that would have to be for linked. I think all the blue ones are for linked stuff. I could give him steal, I just never really steal. Alright, so we'll just give him provoke. I could see provoke for him. I don't know if I have... Do I have HP up on him? I already have HP up on him. Okay. MP up. I could raise his MP. Alright, so we'll do his vitality. I'm kind of intrigued. We could give him luck. I think I would like provoke, and then instead of vitality, I think I prefer luck for him. Now, the question is, am I going to put him in my party? I feel like I should probably switch my party. How do I switch the party? I have this trouble all the time. And I think the problem is that to me, I think I should switch my party in the part called party, right? I guess I could do this for a bit. I was really vibing with Yuffie though. And I feel like I'm gonna leave this like this, but I do feel like I'm gonna forget how to use Yuffie again, but that's fine. Because I do want to get Barrett's, you know. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna save here, eat my breakfast, and I do think I might come back and play, and I say that because sort of as I look at the map, I am still confused about what's in here. Unless this is just how I leave, right? And there are also, towers and things that I should have been able to activate, I believe. But I feel like, in a general way, I'm gonna head toward this direction. Because the other thing, well, I say that, but what I think I saw that Chocobo do was also be able to hop on the mushroom from the other side. And if that's the case, it may be easier for me to get onto these towers than I realized. So I'm gonna stop here and still try to get those towers, and then I think just kind of move my way to the exclamation point. Not worry about like the enemy intel and stuff so much, because again, if I really want to later, I can do that, do it in handheld, like whatever, right? So thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye bye. Okay, I had breakfast and decided that I would play some more, and I also made like half the amount of coffee that I previously had. So we'll see. I've been enjoying it this morning, so I thought I would play a bit more. Now, for the life of me, I feel like possibly I should get back on the Chocobo, but we'll see. So let's get to this tower again. Where is the tower? So where's the fungal tower? And I guess my thing with the fungal tower in effect is how do I get to it, yeah? So this is the fungal tower. So let me see, because I noticed see, I guess what I noticed was at one point, let's get in the water over here and see if we see a mushroom nearby. And I say that because at one point, I do want to check it out, but how do I get to it, right? How do I check out the tower? How do I check it out? Because in effect, will that mushroom take me to this tower, or would it just... That's what I'm having trouble figuring out. Alright, so let's try to get to that mushroom. I feel like I've tried this before, but we'll try it again. First, let me get a little pop of coffee. I had some chocolate milk with my breakfast, but it was just like, although, I mean, I'm sure that was more than enough nutritionally, because the appropriate amount of chocolate milk is probably 0, but I don't think I ever noticed that there have been times that I was digging up Moogle metals. It makes sense, but huh. So I guess I haven't been here. I mean, I know I had gone back there by the but I didn't see this for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Well, having this checkpoint will make it a bit easier for me to try different routes, right? Of course, I may very easily still get turned around. Where are you going, though? Because I don't quite think that was the one I wanted, but I can try it. Because I feel like I was trying to get to that one. But the good part is I can just get right back and try the other one. Let me see. Yeah, maybe. I don't know which one. So, yeah, we'll see. See, I should be able to get up there, right? That's my issue. How do I get up there? What about this one? How do I get to this one? Because this one seems... This seems like exactly the one I want, right? Yeah, just don't look at me. But see, did I just do this one? I think I just did that one. Yeah, that's the one I just did. Let's see. I don't know. How did I even... But you can't really get past that, can you? So weird. Because doesn't it seem like... And I can't get through that. I'm baffled. Alright. I just don't know what the point is of letting me go down there. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I've definitely been here before, right? And that... It's almost like I would need to go further up. Secret gem. Why? Why? How did Barrett get? Is that where I jumped from? I just don't get it. So yeah, I guess I'll... It's just not taking me up there. And that's where I want to go. Let me try sliding with the branch, perhaps? But it didn't seem... Let me see. It didn't seem like it was letting me slide. Let me have to go up higher. Okay. Didn't necessarily seem like it was letting me slide from that one, but... Not there. Not there either. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's wait before we do that. Yeah, I made that seem way harder than it is, but you know. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna go... How many do I need for... Oh, I can do point blank at this. Because I just need to learn the skill, right? I think I generally just do roll of the dice with him. Drink some more coffee. Alright. How's my health? You know, not horrible. We'll leave it be. So now what I'm wondering is there must be a equally obvious way for me to get to the other tower that I keep passing. Oh, this tower is pretty dramatic, right? Oh, look, yeah. Now my thing is, how do I get to that other one, though? Because I feel like I had a similar issue. I guess my thing is, let's put a pin. I'm trying to put a pin. Let's drop a pin there. What is that? Have I been over there? I don't know if I've been over there. Oh, I have. That was probably the thing with the, what do you call it? The summons that I've totally not done anything with. Okay, well, let's just see where this takes us. Thank you, Chocobo. Did I do this one already? Yeah, I think I did. Because it's gray. Well, to that end, the branch was the answer the other time. So where are you gonna go? This chocobo is kind of adorable. Have I been here before? I think so. I feel like I have been here before, but again, not sure. I don't remember climbing this rope, but that's not to say I haven't. Okay. So, the observation tower. I don't know that this is helping me a great deal, but that's typical of me. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, well, this is clearly somewhere I haven't been before. I'll be real with you. Oh, okay. I didn't see you. Again, glad it's giving me a checkpoint, only because I suspect I'll need it later. But I do wonder why. Alright. Okay, let's just go back this way. Well, where will this take me? And I feel like this is the same problem I've been having, where I feel like I just need to do this. Because I guess the question for me is, there must be some very easy way to do it that I just keep missing. Because that's what it was with the other one, right? Just a really easy way. And I feel like my problem, that one isn't gonna take me in the direction I'm trying to get. I just can't figure it out.
Who's up for some climbing? Anyone?
It does truly just seem like see, it's like, where am I though? Because it seems like every time I do this, it isn't quite taking me where I want. So hold up. Have I been there? So I have been here. Because this is the problem. It legitimately... It keeps seeming like that should take me. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? Okay, so my issue here, I don't have... Let me do triple slash. I forget what I even have as an accessory on Cloud, to be honest. Still trying to get him to learn point blank. Let's do Heat Wave actually. And of course, Cloud is also poisoned. Yeah, because I'm going to need to heal for sure. Let's see. Still trying to learn point blank. Oh, of course, Barrett fell unconscious. I should have healed him. Although he might still have had that issue had I healed him, honestly.
You okay?
Let's just do roll the dice again.
Gotta be careful.
Oh my gosh. That provoke materia is no joke. Let's do a mist potion. see if we can try to learn this skill point blank. I may need to take provoke off Bear. He is doing like too good of a job.
Let's do this.
Okay, well I guess when Bear provokes I should actually do something other than stand there. Okay, so few things here. I'm trying to activate the tower, so let's do that. And the only other thing is, I'm realizing that I should probably heal. Just because knowing me. And then at some point I can just, you know, get a cushion or something. Did I go too far down? You say something? Okay. This one is not hard. Hard would be a bit ridiculous to say, but one more. Okay. This has a lot in it. A whole lot. Okay. So, now that we've done all of that, honestly, part of me kind of feels like I can just go look for this, right? Yeah, I think I'll just sort of head in that, you know, general direction and not really think about it too much. And then if, you know, okay. Triple slash. So if we can still try to learn point blank, and then we'll just do roll of dice there. Okay. Which way was I going? Wasn't this way, but now I see some items. Okay. So...
No. This ends here. Ready?
Then we'll do roll of the dice again.
Fancy a wee game? Let's do this. Get ready. Gotcha.
Well, you know what? This is... Oh, okay. Let's say something. Who do I even have on you? Titan? Dang it. Should have waited until his attack had finished. Let's do Firebolt Blade again.
You're dead.
See if we can learn point blank. I'm never quite sure like how many times you have to do it. Alright. We should heal again. I just feel like there must be a way to do like cure all outside of battle that I have not figured out. See where this is taking us. I can't quite go this way, can I? Okay. So maybe it's something to do with the mushroom. Oh, so I'm at the Chocobo stop. Huh. Yeah, let me refill everything up. Because I have a bunch of cushions. Okay. So where did this take me? But I did this already, right? I think my issue here. Why did I think I had already been here? Yeah, I don't recognize that one. Definitely don't.
That was incredible. It was as if you and the crystal were actually communicating with one
I don't know who said, yeah, let's put Chadley in the game, right? I don't hate Chadley. It isn't that. But I would also be perfectly fine if Chadley was not in the game, if that makes sense. And I guess that's sort of what it is for me at the end of the day. Like, Chadley doesn't seem necessary, so I wonder why they couldn't. Or rather, I guess my concern would be, what other things did you think about or workshop before you landed on Chadley, right? So my hope is that the other options were way worse than Chadley somehow, right? And that's all I can say on that. What is respite? It's saying respite, but like, it must be different from the Chocobo thing. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know what respite is really talking about. I don't wanna fight y'all again. Let's just jump in the water. Yeah, we're basically just gonna wander around until we
Don't hold back.
yeah, I'm just gonna flee. I don't really want to engage in that right now. How do I get down here? Okay. Guess I get back on the chocobo. Seriously? So baffling. Okay. Alright. No. Let's just sneak on past. I wonder why they're giving quite so many chocobo stops, right? Okay, Emerald. I don't think this is the way I want to go. See, I don't think this is the way I really want to go either. Yeah, this seems further and further from what I want. I'm trying to get there. Let's try from here. Probably take a break soon. Okay. Yeah, this looks different. And if it's not different, it's gonna feel different. Yeah, air station, this is different.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing? Maybe not. See that?
Oh, a Republic telephone booth, eh?
Wow.
A wee look.
Wow. When was the last time I saw a telephone booth?
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines.
Smoke?
Seriously?
Where would I get smoke?
Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgard?
Whatever you feel.
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough.
Whatever you feel. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to figure out how to do the smoke.
Too long, but I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Huh? What? Look. Right on cue.
We have got to stop encouraging her.
Well, I'll be dead.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Okay.
Two, folks. Cosmo Canyon, please. You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my
I
travels.
know that's right.
Now, how many of you need guys?
Quite a few.
Too many.
Yeah, the plane doesn't look that big.
But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all.
Oh my gosh. Sure.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out, you're on your
I
own.
know that's right.
Here we go!
Guess there are no flight safety instructors or anything.
Shit, kid. Who do you think I
I
am?
think you said.
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
I have not. Well, I like all of the Sids. There was one Sid.
admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant.
I had odd feelings about, but still liked
You
him.
are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Oh no, is that a motorcycle friend? Oh my gosh.
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
I would not.
Professor,
I would not let Hojo
since you're
give
so
me like a flu
committed,
shot.
I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero.
Yeah, Hojo.
Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours.
Oh, Hojo.
All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
Think he's been too close to the
Of course,
Mako.
we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
What is that?
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
What is that? Is it like dark Mako or? I'm not sure what that is. And like maybe I should know and I'm just drawing a blank. I'm always afraid that like something is about to freeze. It's so heavy on graphics, you know? Cosmo Canyon region, the skies above.
What?
This poor woman,
Planes would be okay. But no.
she can only go on foot.
Here? Open a window.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
you're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
Okay, so
I think you and me are gonna get along.
because you're both nuts and have like no self-preservation.
Getting pretty close now. Yep. Bringing her down.
I'm really finding this scenery peaceful for some reason. I'm not sure why. But I'm enjoying this view a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. Chapter 10, Watcher of the Veil. So, obviously there are other things I could have done in 9, but again, I can go back and do these things, I think,
Brought you as far as I could.
either before or after credits.
I don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
Yes,
What
indeed,
about the next
sir.
time we need a lift?
Do we do a smoke signal again?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Well, what's gonna let me know that he has room to land?
The Veil's this way.
Okay. Inspect the telephone booth at an airstrip to send up a smoke signal and call upon the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip you have visited before, for the right price, of course. The right price will be $1,000 for your inaugural trip and $300 for subsequent flights. Not horrible. And I'm more open to this given I didn't have to really do anything to unlock this, whereas I couldn't believe they were charging me for the chocobo carriage thing. I'm still bitter about that because it's ridiculous given what I had to do to open that up. Okay, what I think I'll do is I think I'll stop here because I feel like the start of chapter 10 is good, you know, to start the fresh episode, for lack of a better term, right? That felt like good progress, even though, again, my trash sense of direction, but I think more than the sense of direction, and please remind me, just sort of slap me, of course, I'll have already recorded it, but just bring me back, and it's like, just explore, and the natural exploration, you know, like the landmarks and stuff, end up taking me where I need to go, right? Alright, thanks for hanging out, bye-bye.